everybody? Welcome to Brothers Forge Gaming. I'm EZ, and we're back at it again. Doing it big. I've had a fun weekend. We had a fun week. We've been playing Shining Soul 2 on the Gameboy Advance. Awesome game. Of course, Shining Soul 1, they're a series of Game Boy games, Game Boy Advance games. They're really awesome, like a Zelda-style top-down action RPG from the Shining series. And it's just really cool. Mr. C started up yesterday, which I wish I could have got more involved in, but from what I saw and what I rewatched, it was awesome. He played Shining in the Darkness, which is the very first game of the Shining series. It's like a dungeon crawl. I enjoy that type of thing, so I like seeing like the dungeon crawl, the kind of grind, the slow. I've played a couple of them, so I thought it was super fun. I know he kind of, it is hard to stream a dungeon crawler because there is like a level of grinding and like slowness and tech space and stuff like that. That it's hard to make it like exciting. So, but I think it's an enjoyable game, and it has great animation and great sound, and a cool story. And like I said, it starts the lore of the Shining series, and it's cool because it faces the old original antagonist, Dark Soul, that's like the main bad guy of Shining Force 1. And I think he has some ties in Shining Force 2. I know that's like the Dark Dragon, but anyways, it's all kind of like the series of the Dark Arc Devil type things that are creating evil and all that stuff. But this one is just a ton of fun. But before we get started, dive back in, I think we're probably about halfway. We fought through the Kraken, which is always a good sign. You like switch continents in a Shining game, and then we are through like 2 of the levels over there. I'm not sure. I don't think it's like a super duper long game, which would be cool because I did want to get to Shining the Holy Ark. I've been trying to complete the North American Shining series, and I've done it. But anyways, this one we got recently, and I really want to play it. Because it is a dungeon crawl as well, but on the Saturn, so that sounds like it'll be a fun time. But welcome to you guys, Johnny James and Supreme, dude. Broccoli B. Hip Hop, you don't stop, dude. Hip Hop Anonymous. It's good to see you guys, dude. Welcome to Sunday Fun Day here. Killing the last on-screen enemy and I did not really know that, but I know you can go back in this game if you're talking about Shining Soul 2. You can like go back and redo levels and stuff, and pretty easily. I don't know. It's pretty neat. We'll get into that when we fire this bad boy up. But just a couple of things. If you have followed our channel and aren't just interested in retro games and streams and all that stuff, we also do a lot of like nostalgia-based things. We're 80s kids. If you've seen like my room tours and stuff, ton of toys, ton of nostalgia, ton of shows, ton of all that cool stuff from back in the day. And so we kind of, huge wrestling fans and all that stuff. So we're always picking up lots of neat little things. In fact, I almost forgot to show this guy off here. This was cool. I went to work yesterday. I went to work yesterday. That's why I didn't get to stream. I was working. I missed Mr. G's stream, but I did go by a yard sale on my lunch break and found an original 1984 Leech in pretty decent shape. Like he, you could still squirt water with him and everything from the He-Man series. So that's cool because I don't have that much He-Man stuff, so I like to get things to add to that. So I did just want to show that off. But speaking about wrestling, what I was getting at with that whole conversation a second ago was that I personally did a bunch of stop motion. We have hundreds upon hundreds of wrestling figures, and we got the full-size new generation ring, pre-order thing. It's really cool. But I've done a lot of stop motion, had a lot of fun with that, and I plan on getting back into it. And I have picked up a few guys recently. We picked up the Harlem Heat, since I've been kind of away and all that stuff. But this was cool. I'm not even really familiar with these guys, but I love picking up tag teams. And I was at Target And so picked up a couple guys, Jamal and Rosie, who are the 3 Minute Warning. They were like a 2002-ish tag team that fought, like Dudley. Well, they fought some cool people, and they're like family members to like Roman Reigns and is it Rikishi? Yeah, yes, Rikishi. So yeah, no, it's just kind of cool, and I've been wanting to do some tag team stuff. So I plan on doing some stop motion animation. Very soon. So let's get to some games though. This was cool. I actually popped into the local flea market. We have a really good one. It's really close to. I haven't been there, as recent enough, but he had some good stuff. I'm kind of sad that I didn't bring that much money. So there's a game that I would have liked to buy, Times of Lore, because we're still trying to complete that Nintendo set. We're very close. But actually, we both, I think me and Mr. C have the Tenjin version, but this is the Namco version of Miss Pac-Man that I've been waiting to get to further that collection. So another piece, and it's cool. It was like one of the cheaper things left of what we could actually afford. The end of the Nintendo set is a lot of expensive games. So, but here it is, big, huge, epic, holy piece. Grail, basically, for I would probably say this might even be my most expensive game on this system now, the Saturn. I do have Albert Odyssey, so they'll be close, but this one means a lot more to me. I've never got to play it. I've been waiting to play it. We played through 1, we played through 2. Now I'm thinking about trying to get Sega's Shining CD in before November, so that November I can dive into Shining Force 3 on the Sega Saturn, dude. This is cool. Never got to play this. Didn't ever really think I would get it either, to be honest. It kind of spiked, but I had a good time in Reno, and I was able to pre-buy this for my birthday present, we'll call it. So super excited. This is epic for me to pick up. So recently we did actually pick up all 3 Sega Saturn Shining games there. Shining Wisdom, Holy Ark, and Shining Force 3. So just super excited about that. But let's go ahead and pop over, man. Shining Force 3 Episode 1 or all 3. No, so the North American version is so funny story is that actually completes, besides I am ordering it, there's like a modern 2018 Shining game on like Switch, and I am ordering the steelbook of it, but that completes the North American Shining series for me, which is Shining Force CD is the 2 Game Gear games, so I don't have the Game Gear games actually, but so we have Shining in the Darkness, Shining Force 2, Shining Force CD, Shining Wisdom, Shining Holy Ark, Shining Force 3, Shining Soul 2, Shining Tears, Shining Force Neo, Shining Force Exa, and then there is a newer game. It's like Shining Resonance, something like that. But I am going to pick that up. But anyway, so that kind of completes that. But what's sad is there's a whole bunch of other, like Japan only. So the Shining Force 3 in Japan is actually 3 separate games in 3 separate scenarios. Which is a bummer because we only get scenario 1 unless you get like fan-based translation games or whatever, which might be worth getting down the line. But there's like a 3rd Game Gear game, which is basically heavily tied with Shining Force 2, which is like a bummer that we don't have. There is a direct sequel to Shining Tears on the PlayStation 2, which we don't have. And then there's a DS game. I think there's a PSP game. There's a bunch of other stuff, but it's like Japan only. So I just stuck with, there you go, Shining Resonance Refrain, something like that. The other 2 episodes are recently translated. See, that's cool. I knew somebody that had got that had the all 3 scenarios and that whole deal, and so I know that is something that you would be able to get. Oh wait, I'm thinking Final Fantasy Adventure. Oh, gotcha. In the first game of the series. For the Mana series. Yeah, dude, the Mana... Dude, there's so many great series out there. I did after collecting the full series of Shining, I thought it was actually one of the best series that you could get, because it has so many different styles of games. It has the great strategy RPGs, which I grew up on and love playing. It has some really good action, action adventure RPG style stuff, and then it has a few other types of games, like and a couple of dungeon crawls. So that's like pretty cool. It's a wide variety of stuff, and I love the art style, the items, all the stuff that they pretty much like put in together. But let's pop on over to our main screen here. Looks like we're doing good. We'll have some, whatever these are, Celsius. Get our energy, crack-a-lacking. What's happening in BOA? Of course, we are playing Shining Souls 2, Game Boy Advance. We are playing it on, why is this so... extra bright? We were playing it on the Gamecube Game Boy player, which is just an amazing piece of equipment, and it is like the best way to play like Game Boy, especially for us stream-wise and all that stuff. Play Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. It's really, really cool. Really, really dig it. No, I just basically, I will be 100%. It's like cheesy, old school. We wanted to play authentic, I'm playing on a CRT, all that jazz. And basically, it all stemmed from, I was like, how could we do this? And I had there are still old technology, but the newest versions that I could find of them, but an old RCA capture card for transferring VHS tapes to digital. Well, you can use that same thing because most older game systems are all RCA, so you can use that to capture, stream anything that runs off an RCA. So all the old systems you can just plug in there your VCR and run that. So that's basically we run the Roxio transfer device or whatever as a capture card basically. And so this is just straight plug in from my GameCube Game Boy player right here, just plugged in, and I have one split to the TV, one split to the connector or whatever, and away we go. And that's what you're seeing. So you're seeing basically the most authentic that you can stream. Basically, it's like the straight connection, no cable making it HDMI or upscaler or anything like that. So, and I think that it comes out pretty good. It's not the worst thing in the world. So it almost looks, I don't know, sometimes when stuff looks too good, the older stuff, it makes it look bad in a sense. So seeing a little bit of darkness and original-lit and fogginess and all that stuff of the original bits is I don't know, maybe it's more nostalgia. Yeah, pretty much every, I don't know, and I've talked about it a little bit, the way that we've done this, even Mr. C, he has this ability, but he runs, stuff off the Switch, or it's a lot of people do. They have to play on their newer TV, so they run something to transfer it, or upscale it, or make it HDMI, or run it on a modded console, so it's an emulated version, or whatever. So I'm playing, if you've seen the room tour, it's over 3,000 games. So it has to be in my physical collection for me to stream it. So everything that I'm streaming is basically 100%, where it's Sega Genesis, pop in the carts. I even went above and beyond. If you used giving away all my secrets. No, but if you use like a VCR TV combo, they have a video out that you can run with RCA, so you can actually hook up coaxial games like the Atari, the Intellivision, Odyssey 2. You can hook up all that stuff and then run a TV out with RCAs to your capture card. So basically you could play coaxial games. Old, so I've streamed like Atari and all sorts of stuff that way. And it's super cool. I think my Atari is 7800. Or my Turbo Graphics might be like that, actually. I'm not sure. But anyways, it's one way to do it, man. And I have no idea where you're headed, DOA. Sorry, getting some text from family. Okay, so let's go. Another cool thing about this game, this series, is that you can play this 4 players. So you could actually go to multiplayer mode, do all the Link, like 4 swords and all that stuff, and basically play it like a 4-player game, dude. That's really cool. It's true. Some of those combos are pretty sweet, man. I've been actually wanting to get my hand. Someone had one, and I told them I would come get it, and they never. It was like a buddy, so I thought I was definitely going to score it. But the VCR DVD combo TV with like old school. I mean, that's like perfect. The CRT. I mean, you could be playing everything, recording everything. Alright, so we want to continue from suspend data so we can figure out. Hopefully we don't. I gotta remember what I was like doing. I think I had to like hide or something. Got a healing drop. Got an herb. So we could do a little bit of fighting. Okay, I still got some gold. Yeah, nowadays it's kind of hard. It's like, you know, I always laugh because your phone, everything's like listening to you, and then it's like it's like you say one thing and it's like giving you answers when you're randomly like looking on your phone. It's like, oh yeah, we heard you talk about this. This is what the answer is, dumb shit. Like. All right, I got some money. I got some angel wings. Let's try to farm a little bit here. Those guys were pretty fucking beasty. This has been a tough level, if I remember when we were left off, because they'll like pin cushion you into like the corners, and it actually makes it kind of tough. Fuck these guys. Dude, those are pretty beastie guys. Oh, that's right. I really want to get through this and try to stock up. There's a place where I can actually buy the cheaper items. Ow. Another crazy thing about this game is it starts the era of, like, you could pause it and bring up a menu, but it doesn't actually pause the game. Like, if you go in here, you can still get attacked and stuff. It's pretty brutal, actually. Sometimes you can. Yeah, you can, but it's like they randomly have like a longer range than you'd think. So when you get close to hit them, those little fire guys will still hit you. I know. I remember not having my stuff set up, and I was like trying to run away far enough from the boss, like pause, switch, like use a healing item, and it makes it hard. You definitely do a pretty powerful punch with the level 4 sword. As of right now, I was just kind of thinking of sword, but it's actually kind of hurt me in the sense as I haven't really found like a great weapon. I've found way better axes and stuff like that I could have used. But, you know, since I went sword, I have to like find a good sword. But I think it's been pretty good. I mean, I just like the old... I wanted to kind of look like the classic characters from, like, Shining Force. I probably should do something in Counter as well. I'm not sure if I've been missing out on not having that. Oh, shit. Ow! Fuckers. That was pretty brutal. I'm just gonna try range. After playing the game, if I had to do it over again, I'd really like to play with an archer or a ranger. And then it's kind of sad not to be able to have magic, you know, because magic's always like a fun aspect. I don't know if it's one of those things. A lot of games it's like harder in the beginning, but then when you get good at magic, it's basically like the way to go. That, like you said, you'd have to use more of the SP, you know, all that stuff, but. Slowly getting it down. Oh, you fucking suck. I did not think those guys were gonna slam me like that. Ah, it takes all my fucking gold. So hopefully that doesn't like cripple my gold. I know in a lot of Shining games you lose half your gold. What I do like about this is it reminds you of playing like a modern day MMO or something. It's like you die, you drop some of your stuff, you have to actually go back into the level and like retrieve that stuff. So I don't even have anything to sell. So basically I have to go get my body. What is this? I don't have any idea what that is. Maybe something I'm supposed to bring somewhere. Oh, hey, bro. What's happening, Mr. C? What's going on, Rolando? Dude, yeah, Neverwinter, Baldur's Gates, those type games. Ultima Online, we were big fans of and played a lot. There's some stuff that's... It does take half your fucking gold. And you drop it. Fuck, dude, that's like a really bad cut on me. So make sure and use your fucking Angel Wing. Because I just lost 2,000 gold instead of spending the 80 gold on a wing. I noticed that in Shining in the Darkness too. They stay classic to that. Like when you die, it uses your stuff. Oh, dude, happy birthday. Yeah, Wednesdays are my worst day. I work like 12 to 13 hours a day. So pretty much I don't do anything else but go to work and go to sleep. Ever collect the Grandia series? I know I have Grandia 2. I'm trying to think if I have the first one. I think I might, actually. I don't know how many there are, but I think I have, like, at least 2 of them. Fuck, dude, that ice. It took the money, Lebowski. They really did. Just trying to inch a little bit further. I don't really want to like start over, so I guess I'll just eat the 2,000, but. Or should I? I don't know. Well, if you're asking me, I won't be able to do anything on Wednesday. I won't be streaming on Wednesday. Yeah, I know I can use different camera angles and stuff too. It is cool. The one I have is nice too. It's like a real low-use Toshiba that was in my parents' like bedroom for years. So it's been the best. I had a Trinitron and some other stuff, and I have some bigger ones, but this one I like. It's definitely like a good way to go. God, so. I did a lot of talking, so it'd take about, what, maybe 15, 20 minutes. I mean, 2,000 gold. Alright, so we're warmed up. I think I'm going to go ahead and do it. We're going to do it now. We'll get it out of the way. Make sure and use the Angel Wing before that we perish. I mean, I've had a struggle with gold in this game. I don't really want to drop 2,000. Had it been, you know, 1,000 or less, I probably would have been okay with it. And I'm not going to go fight those guys that put me in that corner. Oh, it only let me do the suspend data one time. Well, isn't that unfortunate? So I guess I'm going to be playing that whole level over. Alright. Well, so maybe rethink that. I guess you only get one shot at that. But that's okay. My fire resistance is super low. 11? What year is it 30 yet? I haven't gone with very much resistance stuff, like All my stuff has been... What is it that it minuses 10? I don't even know what this stuff does. I've just been putting on random stuff, I guess. Should I go pay the 100 and fight in there? You usually get items or something. Let's give it a shot. Oh, yeah, I know. Maybe I'll go jump in the fire a little bit more. The Master Ring? That is pretty sweet. I think I'm gonna use it. What is, how much life does this give me? Only 3? Yeah. Dude, that's the jam! I can attempt for 4. Dude, that's what I was thinking. I didn't even know that they gave out stuff that was that good. Dude, you're onto something there. I think I might end up, not about. I gotta go grab another refreshment. So I might stand in the fire and go grab my soda. Alright, dude, I think we are ready. The only question is, should we go farm the goblin level again? It's pretty quick, it's kind of fun. I think we will. We're gonna get some fire resistance. We're gonna run through the goblin base thing again because there's like a thing to get 3 goblin posters, and I kind of want to do it for some reason. But anyways, it's kind of quick and easy. You'll get to see the first boss fight and stuff, and it just gives you some extra stuff to sell, a little bit of money and a little bit of experience. So I think we're going to go ahead and do that one more time before we go back and tackle that. I'm kind of pissed because I feel like I was further than not in that level, but we're definitely going to be more set up now. So yeah, turn the volume down if you don't like to hear him sit there and get hit, but I will be right back. And hopefully be at new heights of fire resistance. my demand yet. Alright, let's check it. That's 16. What did that say about level? Oh, level 24. Got it. Keep the status up. Alright, let's go run this thing real quick. We'll call this our warm-up. What's cool about this is it drops like low-level stuff. And you can, it's easy to like identify and sell. And sometimes you can make some big bucks on it. I swear last time I did this too, like, hardly any of the new enemies drop items, and these guys will drop like items the whole time. The odd number level is... Huh. Yeah, that's interesting. There's like so much different resistance stuff. Nice, 12 whole gold. The goblin axe. All sorts of weird stuff. pick up. To be honest, I should just aim it away. I don't know what that other stuff is. Ah, so they always get you. That's how they get you. The pickups. Oh yeah. I'll show them off again though, because I know there's some more people in here. I did it in the very beginning. In fact, if Mr. C wants pickups, dude, let's go. Guess what he wants. I'll give you a Chevy. Yeah, dude. So we had a little mix of stuff this time, which is good because one of them is a complete Grail piece. I won't talk about it as much as I talked about it earlier, but let's go through all the little things too. I thought this was super cool at a yard sale for $1. I got to talk to the people for a little bit too. They were pretty cool, and but it was they had a bunch of random stuff. Too bad I was late because they had a bunch of probably other 80s stuff because she was talking. It was like all her brothers. I don't know. She was like my age, and either way. But it's a 1984 Leech from He-Man in really good condition, like works and everything. So that's cool. I don't have that much He-Man stuff, and I like to pick up the original stuff. And I like toys and all that stuff too. Speaking of toys and the such. Mr. Seal loved this. So I went out, you know, I always am doing that stop motion. I'm trying to get back into it. And I saw these at Target and had to get them because I love tag teams, and I don't even really know who they are, Jamal and Rosie. I didn't actually watch the 3-minute warning team, but I did just watch some videos on them and stuff after when I saw them. I'm like, who is that? They were like a 2002, and that's when I had just stopped. There was like a period of time that I didn't watch a lot of wrestling, and it was around that time, I feel. But it's cool. I like to get the tag teams because I have something fun planned. I recently also got the Harlem Heat, the Head Shrinkers, and then we already had some good ones. So I'm gonna have some fun with that, dude. They look pretty cool, and I like to pick up the big guys because it's fun to do stop motion with like the bigger people and their moves and stuff like that. The other thing that was cool, kept adding to little pieces we were missing, and we got Miss Pac-Man, the Gray Cart. Namco, you know, non-Tengen game there, so that was a game that I don't think me or Mr. C had, and that puts us ever closer to completing that freakishly large collection that we'll never complete because we'll never buy stadium events, but we might almost have them all. But on to a grail of a piece here. Me and Mr. C met probably, you know, a little bit before this, but I remember, you know, we were real good friends as little kids when Shining Force and stuff came out, and what it kind of was is I think he played a lot more like SNES stuff. I kind of played solely Sega stuff, and it was that time period where we found a lot of games because we had a great rent place, you know, First Run Video, where we could rent games, and so we kind of played games on different systems and stuff that way. And I remember getting, because he had played some really good ones on SNES RPGs and stuff, but I got Shining Force and actually the Might and Magic game we love too, but I got Shining Force, and it was one of my intros really into like I mean, I had enjoyed a lot of that stuff, but that was like when I started really liking RPGs and stuff. So that's why it was so cool to finally get Shining Force 3, you know, which has been like a grail because, you know, like I said, we loved playing the early ones. We even played Shining Force CD, but we've never played this. I've never even really watched play on it or anything, and it's kind of like the last in the series that was made by Camelot, and I'm sure it's going to be amazing. In the last 2 Novembers, I played Shining Force 1, I played Shining Force 2 last November, so I'm actually kind of planning on playing that this November. It's my birthday month, so I play my favorite series, and that is it. Really sweet though, really, really, like, I mean, and that helps. That basically completes. I have another game in the mail, and I have to buy like a Switch game, but that will complete my Shining series. So I wish the new levels had this much treasure and drops. Like, I feel like that so many of the guys have had drops. Now I gotta be really careful though not to wipe. Oh, see, that kind of makes sense. So what you need to do is go buy some extra herb stuff and put it in your bank, because you can't go to that of course I get the paste. I want a goblin in the thing. Yeah, dude. you gotta roll them herbs. Kinda. I wish I would have done that. If I would have had the whole series, that would have probably been something I would have liked to do with the Shining. Because it's definitely fun. I love being able to play those games in order. And it would be, you know, it would be cool. It would take a while. Like, my scheduling for playing RPGs, like, really got cut. So it's like... So it's kind of it's like a little bit harder because I either got to focus like all my streams on the one, or it just goes like really slow on some of the longer games. That's why a good like 20-hour RPG is like a solid thing for me. Oh shit. What are herbs cost, like 20? Do you think I'll get more than $20 for whatever that thing is? I'm freaking out, man. Why are you freaking out? Freaking out, man. You are, man. Nice. Man, I like that huge bump. Not very much room in here, though, either. I should make something? I don't know how much money I'm supposed to be throwing at it. Like, we've tried to throw in thousands, or I don't know if it really made a difference. Is there like a limit? Like, is it like $500 is like the most you can invest or something? Because I wouldn't mind crafting maybe something that was cool. Like, maybe I should just do 2 mithril and throw like 500 at it? Oh, see, I guess that would be tough, because, yeah, it's nice you can hit a lot of people with the warrior guy. Man, I feel like I should be creating more items. Should I save and do it? I guess so. Yeah, they don't tell you can only do that one time. Fucking tricksters. Should I go for a weapon? Do like 2 mithril? Do you think I have to put in a 3rd piece? Or does it really matter? Like 2 mithril and a scale? Middle bracers +2. Literal crap. So I wonder if it was the amount of money. Now, can I turn in doubles of these? I wonder if that matters. Space do I have? Go buy a couple more. I hate Yeah, because that's basically what it is it's like random each time, right? So you could... I remember that about Shining Force 2. You got Mithril and basically you went up there and paid... Maybe that's why you might have to pay more, because I think in Shining Force 2 you had to pay like 5,000 gold or something. But it was like random, you know? You could get what they considered like the best item in the game, or you could get fucking... +2 fucking sword. +2 bracers. Alright. I do dig, I mean, it's cool to kind of get the... I know this was kind of a tough level, though. But I feel like we're set up, we're ready to play, so... Damn, dude. They're dropping like 12 gold on that other one. Why did it have to be bats? Mr. C knows that my weakness is somehow in like most old video games, my weakness is bats. Even on Friday the 13th, a game I'm like a master at, a bat will still get me. Or I guess any flying thing, really. What was that, like Zelda or something? I can't remember what the other one was. There's one where a bat used to always get the best of me. Bats and slimes. So give me the end boss? No, that's alright. I really think I need more scale. Crap to sell. That's what I feel like. Dude, Castlevania, yep, that's a good one. God of Thunder. Is that the one that's on like Sega CD or Sega Saturn or something as well? Kashmir? It was Kashmir. Oh. Nice. I needed that, to be honest. One everything? Powerful counter attack. Increase item effectiveness. I feel like I should finish off tactics. Get that level 3. Then I'll do something else. I fucking hate these things. Oh man, a pre-boss fight, huh? If one counter can hit multiple enemies. Counter might be cool. I know, I don't know if it's like something that will auto-proc, or does it just do more damage like when they swing and miss, or do I have to, it's like a timing thing? We'll see how all that plays out. I love GBA and I'm not gonna... Yeah, that's awesome, dude. The GBA has some good games on the system, and like I said, the Gamecube Game Boy player is the way to go. You get a nice controller, you know, play on the big screen. Makes it so, you know, there's like a lot of stuff that I really want to play because of it. So I'm kind of excited to dive in. Yeah, I feel you there, though. Oh, it's this one, huh? That's what I didn't get about this fight last time, was there some way that I can get them to break her? Damn. Dude, it was good for you just dropping by, James. I'm glad. It's good to see you, my man. Yeah, I'll be on for another little bit, but, you know, life gets in the way. I'll probably be going until about 5:45 or so. So now I feel like, is there a certain amount that will free her? Or is there like an item or something that I have to use? I wonder if you had a fire weapon, because isn't there a weapon that does fire damage, or does it just all do resistance? I don't know why I keep hitting the wrong buttons, then I take a bunch of hits. Oh, that's hard. That's a hard truth right there. The hardest thing about them is you gotta be careful. You gotta be super careful that, because if you don't hit them or make contact or whatever, then it goes into like a, they can just really like wallop you sometimes. Jerks. Does that mean it's cursed? Oh. I don't know, it's, my other thing is like that too, but it doesn't seem like it's bad. Or anything. This middle, oh. Dang. Other armor increases my dexterity? Oh, that's right. I think because they're a set. Cashmere. Aha, though. Not the worst. I didn't see like any extra bags, and you don't really have that. You have a bank, but it didn't seem like, it's not like a ton of bank space, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be keeping. I kept some like building materials because, you know, I'm not sure, but I feel like I'm gonna have to start getting rid of that, because the one thing that I did notice is, so, you know, like when you start a dungeon, you get to go back to the castle, but they changed the inventory there to be like crappy. It's like twice the price. You know, it's all the food-based stuff. But when you're not in a dungeon, you can go to the arena and buy the half-priced herbs and healing water and stuff. But you can only carry so much, so it's like you want to be able to find items to get money back, but you got to carry enough items to stay alive. Yeah, the only problem is, like I said, you might want to stock up and just fill up your bank with them, because if you're stuck in the middle of like this hard dungeon, like I'm gonna have to start paying the like big time price. Yeah, and half price of like the one that does the bigger amount, like 100 or whatever. There's you know, it's only $100 instead of $200. At this one, at least you do get the specials, like the apples are only $150, you know, but still, you want to get the $100 price. So cool though, as a fan of the Shining series, just seeing like all, you know, the Basilisk, just the characters that are straight from like Shining Force 2, I feel. What's happening, Caleb? Watching some Mariners baseball. Nice, dude. Go Hams. That just fucking really pincushioned me. Dude, it was nuts. They did that on purpose. You were supposed to... I guess the easiest thing would have been to go right after the Basilisk and try to take it down so that you had some room to move around. But I kind of like sat there and watched it unfold and then was like, oh shit, they're gonna like pincushion me. I think this is where I was. Yeah, there's gonna be those tough ass guys. So I don't want to get... Pincushion. Ah. I honestly think that those guys killed me last time. Snow lizard. Jesus. And I don't know, if you really know the Shining Force lore and stuff, it's always really good to get levels, get all that stuff. Like, I mean, I tried to do one of them without, you know, like a lot of egress and stuff, and it's pretty tough. Like, once you get deep into the game, you don't want to like set yourself up for future failure. A lot of those fucking healing waters. I like that. I'm going to utilize, you know, getting those attacks, keeping full on my SP. Whew, this is the furthest I've gotten. Alright. This is going to be the major boss fight. We're probably not going to use anything this first round, because we're going to try to get a feel for it without wasting all our items. Light and darkness have become intertwined. Holy shit. I see. I didn't see where else I could attack him. Oh, is it based? Fuck. Oh, there was a foot. Nice. Whew, dude. That guy wasn't, I mean, he was kind of one of the easier bosses, but necessarily wasn't easy. In order to gain the tremendous power of chaos. Nice, magical copper armor. It's finally time. It looks like I'll be switching. Even cloudier. Balance between light and darkness in the world. Through the years. The whole world. Top flight security of the world, Craig. Damn, dude, that's a lot of pressure. I don't know how long these games are. Am I at like the end? Nice, dude. Lose a little dexterity, but... I think I gotta. I still feel like I should try that random thing again. Maybe throw like $2,000 at it. See if I can get a sword. Let's get all set up for a save here. Just try to use a bunch of those rays of hope. Shit, I still have a bunch of cakes too. Alright, we're going to try 2,000, 2 mithril, and a scale, and see if it gives us something worthwhile. If it gives us something else that's kind of like cheesy mediocre, then it might not be worth... There might be like a limit on how much money you can invest. I think it would be at least like 5. Worth 300 bucks. So just because I have to get rid of it, fuck, maybe I should just go and keep the Mythril until I figure it out. I guess I could just sell some dragon scales. It's been a while since I had a good dino nugget. I like how that raises the agility a whole bunch for some reason. Worthless. Alright, so that got rid of some materials, opened up some room. Got us a save in. We got an injury. What do we got? I feel like there's criminals here. Oh, there's criminal activity lately. What's happening, Linda, the gamer gal? Dude, we're doing pretty good. We kicked a little butt. Beat a couple bosses, did a re-level, got some levels, did some stuff, found some stuff. Still using the same old sword. What does this sword give me? Nothing. It's like that's better right there. Whoa, what's this? Interesting. Oh, that's interesting. I see what you're saying. Let's give it a shot just going on to. How funny. 50 strength, dude. I'm feeling beefy these days. my point. Jerk. Whoa. The Demon's Tower, dude, that sounds pretty legit. Like, I don't know how much more there is. I know it's Shining Force, so there'll probably be a whole another little section, but... Oh, 20 is max. Got it. Of the Shining games, really? I played through 1, I played through 2. It's been a long time since I played Shining Force CD, like since I was a kid. So, I mean, I haven't played it recently. I think I played a little bit of the PlayStation ones, Exa and Shining Tears. This is my first time playing these Game Boy ones. It's been a long time since I played Shining in the Darkness, but Mr. C's playing it, so, you know, I probably won't. I'll just watch and play vicariously through him. But then Shining the Holy Ark, Shining Wisdom, and I don't know if you saw earlier, Epic Mail Call, Shining Force 3. I'm hoping to get in all 3 of those games this year, and also the Shining Force CD. I think this is a shorter one, so, yeah, I'm hoping. Yes, mistress. Since the darkness. I totally missed that. Where did they say the girl? They gave me an Angeling. So I guess maybe I gotta search around here. That's funny. We're like big shots now. Oh, where did this girl go? Okay. These people are obviously eating mushrooms. Alright, so go into the mushroom. Forest is one. Did I ever find flowers that I like sell them or something? This is nothing. Some of those other ones changed, though, by me getting this far. Oh, wow. True card master. I'm a little bummed I don't know where that... I should have been paying attention, I guess. Should I start eating some of these mushrooms for fun, or? That seems very important. Well, yeah, kind of. There's like, I have to get this password, so I think I have to do something inside of this. But I'm towards the end, I guess. I'm going to like the Dark Tower. I mean, I'm sure it's a couple of different fights and stuff, but like, you know how the game changes once you get to that certain, like, everyone's treating me with all this respect, like I'm the superhero going to the Demon Tower. Be nice. I still have about half an hour, 40 minutes or so. So I'm hoping to kind of get set up to go to this last place, maybe even get in and see what it's all about. The old kook? I knew it was going to be a harpy. Oh shit. An angeling here? I'm so screwed. Oh, secret treasure? So hopefully that, like, rescues that guy? Oh. I see.
Where was this room full of sickies? I think this room? Nope. Yep. Are those flowers for me? Oh, was it not enough flowers? Man, I must have to bring her multiple flowers. I wonder, you must have to... Well, let's go try something, and then we're gonna save. We're pretty much to where we wanted to get. We'll kind of figure it out. In fact, let's go ahead and save right here. Put in a few more. Couple more minutes. Hopefully we'll be back on Tuesday, if not tomorrow, to be honest. I wonder if it would go over the whole that thing again. Okay, so let's read this time so we can maybe get... Dude, yeah, I'm having... This has been a good one. And I think you'll really enjoy if you like this style stuff. I'm going to play some kind of unique stuff on the Saturn and all that, you know. So it's a lot of stuff that doesn't get enough attention, I feel. So it's been a lot of fun. Oh no, I just missed it again. Yeah, dude. Saturday morning with Mr. C doing the Shiny in the Darkness. Saturday is also a day, so we might be doubling up, you know, playing Shiny in the Arc. I should be able to get through this on my Tuesday, Thursdays. So I think I might have looked away when they said, so I might have to even try to come back one more time. I don't understand how to fix those one people. The only thing I can think of is... I'm gonna try to go to the Motion Forest and drop a toadstool on that guy and see if that, like, works. I don't really like how it doesn't let you leave. You have to, like... But, I mean, I guess they give you one of these, so it's okay. I never found a letter. It's kind of supposed to, but I have trouble presetting them for the scheduled streams right now, so I've been lazy about it. I usually turn it on afterwards. But we do have ads. Just like when I'm in a hurry and stuff like that, I'd rather just get some game time in. Ring mail, dude, that sounds good. Robin's Parade, dude? That'd be a great archer thing, I feel. The Hunter's Bow. That's cool. Tons of dexterity. Oh, I guess just a little bit of dexterity. There was some dexterity stack stuff recently. It's like nothing I can use. All kind of looks like a waste. We're gonna go listen to this one more time and we're gonna call it good there. I just need to see if he says the whereabouts of this person. So that didn't give me any help whatsoever. So I basically have to go find this random girl. Come on. Alright. Been fun, dude. Having so much fun playing this game. I think it's an incredible game, really. Atlas delivered. Alright guys, thanks for being here, hanging out, checking out the epicness that is Shining Force 3 pickup. So we'll be getting to that soon. Of course, all the other stuff we have officially finished this set, you know, pretty much just waiting on a couple items. You got Mr. C playing Shining in the Darkness, which I think is awesome, dude. So cool. Such a cool game. Freaking, like, amazing. I don't know. I'm into the dungeon crawl, man. I'm a sick puppy, but... of course, we had the pickup Shining Force 3. We had Pac-Man, Namco. We had some new figures to get for stop motion, all that fun stuff. But I didn't know I have to figure out some passwords, so it's like somebody I gotta find or something. So we're pretty much set up to go to that last tower, and then we'll see what happens on Tuesday when we get to do that. You know, we'll get a little bit more set up, but. I'm just excited to get a little bit of time in, dude. We had a lot of fun. This is an epic game. Glad everybody's enjoying it, being here, checking it out. Checking out me and Mr. C, RPGs on BFG. Yeah, you know, I wanted to go a little bit further, but it's one of those things, once again, it's like, oh, and there's stuff I gotta sacrifice, so there's all sorts of stuff we'll be getting into, I'm sure. Not a tower, dude. It's a, what is it, a... demon tower of all things too, so you know it's going to be exciting. But yeah, dude, so keep checking out. I know Mr. C recently posted his schedule. Check him out live. He's got videos coming out. I still want to work on some videos, want to work on some stop motion. I'm getting a little bit more fluent with my it's like a Tuesday, Thursday weekend type deal to stream. That's working out pretty good for me. I think it's going to continue to work out, so hopefully we see you Tuesday for some more Shining Soul. Thanks everybody who stopped in, dude. Johnny enjoyed the convo. Good to see you, my man. Love the support of the game. Mr. C, Linda, DOA, Rolando, Caleb, James, everybody who popped in, anybody who pops in later. I feel like we had somebody else too. Dude, Supreme. Anybody who came by and said hello, we appreciate it. Anybody who's watching after the fact, dude, we appreciate you too. So don't forget, guys, as always, take it easy, and we will see you next time at Brothers Forge Gaming. The Last Tower. Yep, dude, the last towers in Shining Force can be difficult, so we'll see what we get into on Tuesday. We'll see you then, guys.